Hi guys, welcome. Today we're going to go ahead and do a pick a card reading. We're going to go ahead and see what is going on in the month of October for you. As you can see, we have 3 piles to choose from today. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a couple of seconds just to look at the deck of cards that we have offering and meditate, and then we will label them. All right, so we have 1, pile 2, and last but not least, we have pile 3. What's going on in the month of October for you? Okay, once again, we have we have pile number 1 with Hocus Pocus. We have pile number 2 with Stranger. We have pile number 3 with Supernatural. We're going to go ahead and see what is in store for you in the month of October. Once again, pile 1, Hocus Pocus, pile 2, Stranger Things, pile 3, Supernatural. We're going to go ahead and dive into pile number 1 to figure out what's in store for you this year, October 2024. All right, if you chose this pal, the Hocus Pocus, and it happens to resonate with you, don't be afraid of giving the video a thumbs up. If you are new here, welcome. You're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. If you are returning, welcome back, tribe. I thank you all for tuning in to another video with me, my aunt. We're gonna go ahead and see what is going on for the month of October 2024. What can you expect? All right, spirit guides, let's go ahead and channel for the month of October 2024. What could the collective expect this year? Let's see, let's see. So the first card coming out here, we have the 4 of Pentacles here. Slow down. I'm hearing a song, I think it's Bobby Valentino, Slow Down. I just want to get to know you. So somebody might want to get to know you in the month of October. Don't turn around. So I'm channeling that song for someone. But I'm hearing take it easy, take it slow in the month of October. At the beginning of the month, you might feel like things are moving really slow for you. You might be praying, manifesting, and you feel like it's just taking forever. You might be waiting for a piece of mail, an email, a letter, and you feel like it's taking forever. It just feels like for the month of October, it's dragging at the beginning. You just feel like time is moving really slow. It's not going to last long, but I do see at the beginning of October for pile number 1, you're going to feel like time is moving really slow for you. But that is okay. Maybe that is a sign that it's time for you to slow down a little bit. Okay, what else is happening in the month of October? So we have the 3 of Cups coming out. I even see celebration. So for some of you, this might be your birthday month. Happy solar return to my Libras and Scorpios here. But I do see that this is actually 2 cards. So I'm happy that I caught that. So we had the 3 of Cups coming out on top of the 8 of Cups here. Oh my goodness, your hard work is finally paying off in the month of October. I see you guys gathering a lot of materials, new clothes, new shoes, new devices. It's like just a lot of new energy. Your hard work is finally paying off for someone here. You could have the letter MWS. Those could be your initials, or you have those letters in your name here. But I'm just seeing that it's a lot to celebrate this month here On top of that, you're gathering a lot of material. So if you've been stressing when it comes to your food supply, I see you actually bringing in a lot of food. If you've been stressing over your financial supply, I see you bringing in more finances, clothes, products, whatever this is. Even with the Eight of Cups coming out, I see that you're walking away from hardship. There's some form of hardship that you've been battling, whether it's financial hardship, mental hardship, emotional hardship, physical. There's something that you've been battling and you're finally letting it go and walking away from it. And I see you moving towards calmer waters in the month of October for my pal number ones. Okay, we even have the Ace of Swords coming out. I see you talking more. So you might find yourself stepping out of your comfort zone, and there's more conversations happening in your life in the month of October. You might even notice how you go out into the public and you're speaking to people first, or people are randomly pulled to tell you their life story this month, or people are randomly calling your phone and trying to hold conversations with you. I see in the month of October, there's a lot of communication taking place. So if I were you, I wouldn't be shocked. If you are someone who's normally closed in, introverted, you don't really communicate with others, it's going to feel a little uncomfortable. But I do see that you have everything under control. But I do see, once again, in the month of October, a lot of communication, conversation taking place. What else is taking place for you? We have the Seven of Pentacles coming out. I see you planting a lot of seeds, taking your time. Some of you guys, you're finally bringing in balance. So it's your feet for someone here. I'm literally seeing your feet is being planted on the ground. So maybe you're going to get your feet done this month. Maybe someone's getting orange nail polish on their feet. Maybe someone's getting a foot massage. Maybe someone is finally finding balance in their base chakra. Maybe your base chakra has been a little imbalanced in the month of October. You are finally grounding yourself here is what I'm seeing. But also the Seven of Pentacles is all about, taking your time, planting those seeds. You're not rushing. So with the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, like I said, in the month of October, it's going to feel like things are moving really slow for you. It's giving me the vibe that your ancestors and the Most High is slowing the clock down for you so you can ground yourself, so you can get a grip on life is what I'm hearing here. Okay, let's keep going. Let's get 3 more cards from this deck, and then we're going to pull out another deck of cards for you, pal number 1. Okay, so the next card, we have the Knight of Cups coming out on top of the Three of Cups. You know what? I see that there's a love interest that's coming back around, because the Three of Cups is all about reconciliation, trying again, and the Knight of Cups is basically a love offer. So I do see that someone from the past, this person could be a Libra or a Scorpio, or you as well, but I see someone from the past is coming back around to give you a love offer and to reconnect with you. So don't be shocked if people from the past starts popping up out of the woodworks and out of the dark to spark conversations, because remember what I said, pal number 1, with the Ace of Swords. I see a lot of conversation, a lot of communication coming through, and then you have this past love interest coming through to spark conversations with you. So I see your love life is going to be a main focus for you in the month of October. Okay, let's go ahead and see. We have a card falling on the floor. The card we have is the Magician card here. Okay, you're doing a lot of magic. Okay, a lot of mystical things. Some of you guys are finally picking up your books. Someone's working with some form of book of magic, the book of shadows. I just see a lot of manifestations. Maybe because this is the month of hoodoo, you're doing a lot of root work, a lot of root work in magic this month. But I just see you tapping back into the law of attraction for some of you. You're tapping back into your manifestations for some of you. I see a lot of magic. Maybe some of you guys are being pulled to be Tinkerbell for Halloween for someone there, because I'm seeing a lot of fairy dust. a lot of magic, a lot of fairy dust. So someone here might be a fairy for Halloween, or you're seeing Tinkerbell. Maybe some of you guys are going to watch the Peter Pan movie this month, but I'm just seeing a lot of energy of fairies, magic, wishes. Okay. Maybe someone's seeing a lot of shooting stars, because I'm hearing a song, I Wish Upon a Star. So someone's going to see a lot of shooting stars. And you might even see a shooting star in your dream in the month of October for pile number 1. Okay, let's get another card here. So we have the Page of Wands coming out. And with the Page of Wands, I see that you're staying put. Someone might be watching Sabrina the Teenage Witch, or you're thinking about being a witch for Halloween for someone, or a wizard, because the magician could also be a wizard. But I'm seeing with the Page of Wands, you might stay home more than normal. Even on Halloween, you might find yourself staying home on Halloween, but it's giving me the vibe of being in the house. You're being pulled. And then with them saying that they're slowing time down for you, you might go into hiding for someone, because this Page of Wands is all about that address. It's all about your location, staying put in one place. So I see for someone here, you're probably going to find yourself being in the house more than normal. More than usual is what I should say. More than usual. So we're going to go ahead and get another deck of cards, and we're going to go ahead and see what would this deck of cards like to tell you for the month of October. And then we're going to go ahead and move on to pile number 2. So let's see what would this deck. Okay. A lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. All right, let's try that again. Let's try that one again. Okay. What would this deck of cards like to tell the viewers of pile number 1? All right, shadows, and that's interesting. So some of you guys, if I were you, I would literally cover my mirrors in the month of October, because you have someone trying to spy on you. In the month of October, you're going to see a lot of shadows. Shadow beings are showing up for you in the month of October. If you don't like that, cover your mirrors, especially if you have mirrors in your bedroom before bed, even your TV. Sometimes spirits are strong enough to come through the TV, and you might find your TV cutting on by itself this month, cutting off by itself, glitching, freezing. Also, I see someone is spying on you in the month of October, and I'm getting the vibe of Friday the 13th. So guess who's playing Jason? I believe Nicki Minaj said that in a song. Guess who's playing Jason? So maybe someone's name is Jason, or this is a Sagittarius that will be spying on you. It could be a, for some of you guys, it's a November Sagittarius. For others, it's a December Sagittarius. Someone could be born December 12th for someone here, but I'm getting the vibe that someone is spying on you. Someone will be watching you. Let's clarify that before I let you go. I don't want to just tell you someone's spying on you and leave you at that. So could we clarify the spying energy? Cover your mirrors, or lock your mirrors. If you're into like magic, go ahead and do your research on how can you lock your mirrors, because something's coming through the mirror this month. You have a rebirth. It could be that person that wants to reconnect with you. They want a rebirth. They want a new beginning. This person's trying to find out, how can I have a rebirth with you? How could we start over? Maybe we should try again. Try. I don't know who sings that, but I'm hearing maybe we should try again. So if you're not interested in this person, you don't have to try again with them. But I am seeing the person that's scrying, the person that's in the shadows, trying to figure out how can they get into your energy. Ooh, someone might be a vampire for Halloween, or the vampires are coming out Lock your mirrors is what I'm hearing, and that's what's going on in the month of October for the viewers who chose pile number 1. I hope that you enjoyed this. If it didn't resonate, try another pal, try another video, try another reader. I thank you all. Pal number 1, I release the energy. I send you love. And until we meet again. All right, so we're going to go ahead and move on to my pal number 2s for those of you who chose Stranger Things. Bear with me as I put these cards away, and then we're going to go ahead and move over into your pal. All right, pal number 2. If you chose these Stranger Things, let's go ahead and see what is going on in the month of October for you. Okay, let's see, let's see. All right, Spirit, what's going on in the month of October? For pal number 2s, if this resonates with you, don't be afraid to give that video a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification so you will be notified when I post more content like this. So we're trying to get the cards in order before starting. All right. Let's go ahead and see pal number 2s, what is going to happen in the month of October for you. Okay, all right, all right. Someone's finding something that you've lost. So if you lost like your ID, you lost some keys, you lost your favorite lip gloss, you lost, it's something you lost and you're finally finding it. Also, you guys might be followed by angel number 000. I'm not even sure if that's an angel number. What we're going to go ahead and do is look into the angel number book and see what does 000 even mean? And is that an angel number? Yes, it is. Bow. So God is with you, supporting you as you take the steps necessary to grow. So I do see in the month of October, you are finally taking the necessary steps to grow. You're tired of being stagnant. You're tired of being stuck. You're ready for change. You're ready for growth. Some of you guys will see angel number 000 or 0000. But I do see in the month of October, you're finding something that you lost a long time ago. Okay. So that is one thing that is coming out. And it could be yourself. Maybe you felt like you lost yourself, and that's why you're finally taking the steps that are necessary for you to grow. You feel like you lost yourself a long time ago, and you're tired of being this version of yourself. You're tired of being on this timeline. You're ready for change. You're ready for growth, and you are making those steps that you need to take. Okay, let's see what else is going to transpire. Your hair is growing. For some of you guys, your hair is finally growing. Okay, the next card coming out here, I see completion. You are finally going through completion. All right, you're completing something, a cycle. There's something that you started a long time ago and you're finally picking it back up and you're completing it. I also see that you are done with this cycle that you are currently on, the timeline that you are currently on, the things that you've been doing, you're done with it. So some of you guys might be putting the bottles down. You might be putting the smoke down. You might be putting down certain eating habits or thought patterns or negativity, or you're finally letting something go. You've completed it. You're done with it, and you want it out of your life. So I do see in the month of October, you're coming to a realization that you're done with that cycle. You're done with this relationship. You're done with being overweight, underweight. There's something that you're finally saying, you know what, I'm done with it and I'm letting it go. And I'm ready to find myself. So I do see in the month of October for pile number 2, there's a lot of self-work, self-healing, self-growth going on in this month. So that is a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing, pile number 2. Let's keep going. What is transpiring in the month of October for pile number 2s here? Okay, so I even see you're helping more people some of you guys are healing your cold heart. Like at one point you felt like no one cared about you, you were abandoned, you were let down, people mistreated you, people used you, people lied to you, people hurt you, stepped on you, all of those things. But you are finally coming to a realization that you no longer want to hold on to that pain. You no longer want to be the person other people were to you. I see that you're stepping into a energy of being more loving, more caring, supporting people. Just because they hurt you doesn't mean you have to give them the same treatment. Just because you've been hurt, heartbroken, all of those things, you don't have to carry that baggage. You don't have to be that person. So I do see that in the month of October, you are finally letting go of the pain that you've been carrying, of the trauma that you've been carrying. You're dropping it, you're walking away, and you're letting it go. And I just see you tapping back into the frequency of love. You're nurturing people. You're showing up for not only yourself, but for other people. And this is a beautiful thing. It's been a long time since you truly felt the energy of love. And not just, it's not romantic love. I'm not speaking on the aspect of feeling romantic love. I'm speaking on pure love for self. It's been a long time since you've been in love with yourself. And you're finally hitting that point in the month of October. Okay, we have the Tower card, and I just feel that you're stripping yourself down from old habits, old ways, old patterns. You're stripping it down here. Yeah, you're finally tapping back into your core, your power. Someone's been very angry lately, and you're letting go of the anger. Okay, you might also been pulled to pile number one because the Magician card came out in pile number one as well. So don't be shy when it comes to going back to pile number one. But I do see here that there's a hole in your heart. There's a chunk of your life missing, and it might be your mother. You lost your mother at a young age, or you never got the chance to get to know your mother, or you lost your father at a young age, and or you never had the chance to get to know your father, because someone here has been adopted, because I'm getting the vibe of an orphan. So maybe you were raised by the streets, you were it's kind of, they're showing me Shark Boy. And if you ever seen the movie Shark Boy and Lava Girl, Shark Boy was raised by sharks. He wasn't raised by his parents. So someone here could have been raised by like street sharks, raised by the streets. Or the streets is what broke you. The streets is what destroyed you. But someone here is finding a way to heal that hole in their life, to heal that hole in their heart here. And I even see you tapping into magic, and you're connecting to the ancestral realm. So these individuals that you've lost to quote unquote death, you're connecting to them. You're seeing that they're really not gone. They're there. You feel their presence. And you know what I feel has been blocking you from connecting to them is the fact that your heart has been frozen. Because your heart has been frozen, you haven't been able to feel them around you. You haven't been able to dream for some of you. Because I believe in the movie Shark Boy and Lava Girl, he had to learn how to control his dreams. So some of you guys are learning how to get a grip and control your dreams. Maybe. Let's keep going. What else is happening? This is a beautiful thing, because a lot of people are clicking on this video and hoping that it's talking about money or talking about love. But pile number two, the pile is the fact that you are healing yourself. You're not going to be able to love anyone or receive love if you don't love yourself. And I just see that for pile number two. It's not about the money. It's not about love from someone else. It's about you actually discovering what's missing, how to heal yourself, how to grow, how to rise. And that is a beautiful thing. I love this for you. We have Judgment here. You're finally letting go of caring about the judgment of others. Some of you guys, you might have battle scars. You might have maybe you can't grow hair. Maybe you have acne scars. Maybe some of you don't like your weight. It's just it's the judgment of the physical appearance is what I'm feeling here. And I see that you are finally letting go of caring about what people say about your physical appearance. You're done with caring about the judgment. You're coming to a realization that you love you and you don't care what anyone else has to say about you. God made you this way, and yes, you can enhance certain things. Yes, you can go get work done, and you could work on bettering your skin, and you could go to the gym and lose weight, or you could find a health regimen and gain weight. Yes, you can enhance and better yourself, but I see that you're coming to a realization that this is how God made you, and this is your story. You're no longer running from your story. Everything that's transpired, the hurt, the pain, the trauma, that is a part of your journey. That is a part of your story. And you are no longer hating your story. You're accepting your story. You're accepting and you're falling in love with your story. A lot of people tend to walk through life and they hate their life. They question God. God, why did you make me go through this? God, why did I have to lose my mother at 11? Why did I have to lose my mother at 7, at 15? Why did I have to go through this at such a young age? Why did I get touched at such a young age? Why did I have to go through these things? Why did my parents have to be on drugs? Why did I have to be raised by my grandmother and then lose my grandmother? All of these things you might wonder, why did God put me through that? And you hated it for a long time. You hated yourself because of what you went through. But I'm seeing for pile number 2, you're falling in love with your story. And that is a beautiful thing. Let's get another card. So we have the Hierophant coming out here, and I do see that you're making friendships, connections. The Hierophant is all about long-term connections, commitments, and I see that you are meeting new friends. You are making new connections, or it could even be reconnecting with people, forgiving the people that hurt you. Now, the people that hurt you, you can forgive them, but you don't have to have them around in your life. You don't, is what I'm seeing here. But I just see that you are making new connections. You're linking up with people. You're falling back in love with life. And because you're feeling the frequency of love, you're actually able to open your eyes and see the beauty that this world has to offer. And that is why you are attracting like-minded people. At one point, you were attracting low vibrational beings. And I see because you're tapping back into the frequency of love, you are attracting like-minded people. All right. And I even see that you're breaking free from it's something that's been tying you down for a really long time. Okay, the abandonment. I'm hearing that's the first word that I'm hearing is the abandonment. You're finally, it's like pulling off the ropes that's been holding you, breaking free from the chains. And one of these chains are abandonment. You have abandonment issues, and you're finally taking off that label. You're finally removing that jacket off of you here. Hurt. Some of you guys have been hurt. The heartbreak, even struggling, the struggle. You are finally breaking free from the struggle. You're taking that jacket off. You don't have to struggle because you were raised in it, is what I'm hearing. You're breaking free from all the labels and all the jackets that you put on throughout life, growing in the environment you come from. So I see that you are shifting and changing, and that is a beautiful thing. Okay, let's go ahead and see what else do you need to know. Pal number 2. If you've made it this far and this reading resonates with you, don't be afraid to give the video a thumbs up as well as subscribe to the channel. Let's keep going. What else do you need to know? Pal number 2. What else do you need to know? What else does pile number 2 need to know? Okay. Okay, you have initiation. No, you have intention, excuse me. You have intention, and I just see that you're being more careful with your intentions in the month of October. You're being careful how you treat yourself. You're being careful how you treat others. You're being careful where you put your mind to, where you place your energy. I just see you're being more intentional in the month of October, and that goes hand in hand with the healing that you're going through. Maybe at one point you weren't even paying attention to life. You were just going. You weren't paying attention to the energy that was surrounding you, the people. You weren't paying attention to who touches you. You got to be very careful who you allow to touch you, even if it's just a hug or a handshake. And I'm hearing at one point you were flowing. You're just living. You weren't thinking. You're just going day by day. But I do see in the month of October, you're being more intentional. And that is a beautiful thing. You're tapping into your power. And that is beautiful. You're tapping into your power. And that's what they wanted to tell you, pal number 2. I hope that that reading resonated with you. I thank you for tuning in to a reading with me. I release your energy back to the universe. Like, comment, subscribe, and until we meet again. All right, so we're going to go ahead and move on to pal number 3. All right, we're going to go ahead and move on to pile number 3 for those of you who chose supernatural. All right, all right. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. All right, pile number 3, what's going on in the month of October for you? Soon as I said that, I looked up at the TV. You guys might be, I'm hearing 2 songs. A song by Carrie Hilson. I think it's Making Love. And then I'm hearing Love Faces by Trey Songz. So in the month of October, it might be a very romantic month for you. Happy solar return to the Libras and the Scorpios out there. But I'm really hearing Love Faces by Trey Songz. So we're just getting the cards in order. Okay, clearing that energy out. Okay. All right. Pile number 3. What's transpiring in the month of October for you? For someone, your mother's birthday could be in the month of October, or your mother is going to have a significant role in the month of October for you. Okay, someone could become a mother in the month of October, finding out that you're with child, or giving birth in the month of October. Okay, let's go ahead and see. You know, I'm getting the vibe that this is giving me the vibe of a father figure. Okay, a father figure. If you're a man, be careful of excess drinking in the month of October. You might find yourself getting lost in liquor. If you are a woman, there's a man around you that might show signs of alcoholism. I'm just seeing strong alcohol for someone in the month of October, a lot of drinking. So it's either you or someone around you, and it's just kind of like you're tired of it. Maybe someone acts an ass and when they drink and you're tired of it. Someone's tired of the drinking. And then they might like sweat a lot because they drink. Okay, and that might not resonate for everyone, but I'm just seeing someone here is tired of the drinking. Okay. Okay, I'm also hearing if you've been sober, be careful of your loved ones offering you alcohol in the month of October. I don't know, there's something about pound number three and alcohol. And if you are sober, just be careful of your loved ones offering you. Oh, for someone, if you don't want to go back to drinking, say no. But for others, the download that I just received is that there is a father figure, a masculine energy on the other side who could have died due to liver or kidney problems because of excess drinking. They want you to give them liquor in the month of October. They want you to give, it could be a father, could be a brother, could be an uncle, could be a grandfather, it could be a generational curse. And these people, because for someone it's multiple of them, and these people want you to give them libations. They want you to give them libations. Give me liquor. Someone even this person drank liquor to the point where even when they were sick, they drank hot toddies. Someone could be from the south, but I'm literally hearing even when they were sick, they still drink because they feel like hot toddies heal you. It makes you feel better. This person, these people are funny, but yeah, your ancestors want you to give them liquor in the month of October. That's very interesting. Okay, balance. Someone might have some form of interaction with the police. Okay, and the first storyline that I was getting is if you're dating someone, and this might be for one or two people, but I'm seeing that there is a woman, or it could be a man, but I'm seeing that someone's tired of their person drinking. Someone's going to come home drunk and act a ass. And I do see that the police might be called. If you are being, or someone might be, if you are being stalked by someone and you think you need a restraining order, it's time to go do that. It's time to go do that, to get that restraining order, because it's giving me the vibe of a crazy drinker. Okay, let's keep going. All right, all right, all right. So we have the Seven of Cups coming out. Your dreams. That's that dream world. That Seven of Cups, the illusion. Okay, also, if I were you, I would think before I do anything. This is the month of reflecting. Think first. Because with, I don't know, pound number three, I'm literally just getting a vibe of a lot of liquor, drunk drivers. So before you leave the house, really make sure you're taking your time in the month of October, because there is drunk drivers out there's people who drink who's going to be crossing your paths in the month of October, and some of these people are drunk drivers. So just make sure you're wearing your seatbelt, you're reflecting, you're thinking before making moves, you're thinking before stepping outside your door, making sure your children's seatbelts are on, because there's a lot of drinking energy showing up in pile number three. You already have two people drinking. He's drinking cognac on the first card, and he's drinking beer. So someone ancestors could have liked cognac, the other ones could have liked beer. Maybe they like both. But it's giving me the vibe of a lot of drinkers crossing paths with you, some rising from the dead, craving liquor, drunk drivers out there. You got family members offering you liquor. There's just, and I feel like it's a test. This is a test. Because with the balance scales, I'm being pulled, it's a test. You are being tested in the month. Ooh, my right foot is hot. My right foot is literally hot right now, and I feel like I'm on to something. You're being tested in the month of October, especially if you told yourself, oh, I'm never drinking again, or I'm going to stop drinking for some time. Don't be shocked if the test shows up. Okay, we have the King of Bones, the King of Wands here. So this, someone could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. You know, you might be seeing signs and symbols showing up on the walls, the hieroglyphs. The hieroglyphics could be showing up to you. A lot of signs and symbols. You might feel like you see faces or pictures on the walls, spirits showing themselves to you here. The dead is trying to talk to you in the month of October. So don't be shocked if you're just seeing shadows and different spirits showing up to you, because I do see in the month of October for pile number 3, the dead is really rising and they're trying to talk to you. So don't be afraid, but the dead is trying to communicate with you. You even have the 9 of Cups. You have a wish coming true in the month of October. Okay, you have a wish, a dream come true. Something you've been wishing for a really long time is coming through in the month of October. Congratulations. And I'm hearing dream, 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 dream. I think that is Spy Kids. I think Flugely used to sing a song called Dream. Either that's Spy Kids or that's Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Dream, 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 dream. No, I think that's Shark Boy. If that's Shark Boy and Lava Girl, go back to PAL 2. Go back to PAL 2, because this PAL could be connected to 2, because that's Shark Boy and Lava Girl, and that energy came out in PAL number 2. So I'm hearing that song. There's a dream that's coming true for you. PAL number 3. Someone here probably chose all 3 pals, and that's why the energy is connecting. A lot of you guys could have just chose all of, you just watched the whole video. Okay. You got the 2 of Pentacles here. You know, with this card, and the vibe that I'm getting, hide your kids, hide your wife. I don't know why, but I'm hearing that song, hide your kids, hide your wife. So the storyline I got of someone being an alcohol, like being an alcoholic, if you feel like you need to hide from that person in the month of October because it's getting so bad, do that. Do that. The 2 of Pentacles is all about finding balance, right? And then you got the Justice. You got 2 balance cards clarifying itself. I see in the month of October, you're being tested to see if you're going to allow these people to throw you off your balance. Okay, you promised that you wouldn't do something, and in the month of October you're going to be tested. Will you remain balanced, or will you allow whatever this test is to win and you fail? But there's something that you told yourself, that you like vowed to never do it again. You vowed to never mess with someone again. You vowed to never smoke again. You vowed to never drink again. You vowed to never eat meat again. It's something that you vowed to never do. And I see that you're going to be tested in the month of October. So that is a warning. Keep that in mind. We got 2626 in the chat. So, okay, we have the Emperor. A lot of masculine, even if you're a man, there's a lot of masculine energy around you. Could be someone's father, grandfather. And now I'm hearing, I'm the pappy. I believe that's from a movie called Life. So this is someone's father, grandfather energy here. They're trying to connect with you. Okay, so you guys see how we're going to go ahead and take that card there. Okay, you got the 10 of Cups. Yep, this is family. You have a lot of ancestors coming to you. I don't know. I don't know why I'm hearing the word Beechwood. So I don't know if that's someone's street, city. I don't know. I'm hearing the word Beechwood. So that could be for someone. Someone could be an Aquarius. I'm going to just channel really quick for this. I'm going to channel really quick. Yep, the dead is coming. Okay, I even see that for someone here, you're recognizing that you hear the dead. You could talk to the dead. You could see the dead. Someone is literally tapping into their clairvoyance, clairaudient, clairsentient, the clairs. Someone's tapping into the clair. Also, Scorpio. Someone could be Aquarius, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Aries energy. The dead could be the Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries energy coming out here. You might be seeing a lot of black cats, stray cats approaching you, a lot of stray cats around your house. You're seeing a lot of stray cats. For someone here, you might find yourself having to slam on your brakes because there's animals crossing your path and it's kind of scaring you. But I'm seeing like an owl. You might hit an owl, you might hit a cat, you might hit a deer, you might hit a dog. You don't understand what's going on, but a lot of animals crossing your paths in the month of October because I'm seeing someone slam on their brakes. Okay, someone's tapping into their star chakra, their soul chakra. Okay. Oh, you know what? And with me speaking on slamming on your brakes, they're saying the Merkaba is activating. Your Merkaba is some call it the Merkaba. It's speeding up. It's speeding up for you. The Merkaba is speeding up for someone. If you know what I'm talking about, then that message was for you. If you don't know what I'm talking about, do your research if you're interested. But the Merkaba, some call it the Merkaba, some call it the Merkaba. It's speeding up. And that's probably why I was getting dream, 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 that song, because you're dreaming now. And I believe when he was singing that song, I believe it was George Lopez. If I'm not mistaken, maybe I will watch Shark Boy and Lava Girl because I keep channeling that. But I do believe like it was like a thunderstorm or a tornado and things were speeding up. So it might be your Merkaba is speeding up here and you're seeing dreams. I see conversation. Okay, conversation. Just be very careful of devilish people in the month of October. People trying you. People are literally trying you. I would just be cautious. The key word for 3 is cautious. Because with her shirt saying the devil made me do it, and remember how I spoke on slamming on your brakes. I spoke on drunk drivers. I spoke on hiding your kids, hiding your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife. Oh my goodness. I think he said hide everybody. So I just really think going into hiding, chilling, being cautious. Oh, superstitious. You might be very superstitious because they're even saying step. Oh, no, he said tell. Oh, I don't know. I'm channeling that song, hide your kids, hide your wife. I don't know why, but I'm even seeing the saying step on a crack, you break your mama's back. So some of you guys might be very superstitious in the month of October. Okay, let's keep going. All right, all right. You got the 5 of Pentacles. It's okay if you got to leave somebody out in the cold in the month of October. You're tired of their bullshit. It's okay. Let them know I'm tired of you. Because this person you're seeing the devil in somebody in the month of October. It's finally coming out. The devil's coming out. You're tired of it. Okay, you're really, and you can see it in their eyes. Like there's someone around you. You're going to look in their eyes and their soul is gone. I'm hearing the body snatchers. Okay, someone might have an experience with the body snatchers. Okay. Okay, grounding yourself. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're grounding yourself. It's giving me the vibe of Jeepers Creepers? Jeeper Creepers. I think that was the name. Yeah. What's the song? Jeepers Creepers. Where'd you get those eyes? So that's very funny how I just said you might look into someone's eyes and you see that something's not right. They're channeling the song Jeeper Creepers and it says, where'd you get those eyes? So there's something going on with you looking into somebody's eyes and realizing that something is not correct. Something's not right. Yeah, there's a song Jeepers Creepers. And then I even think with that song, it will come on the radio right before Jeeper Creeper showed up. So I'm seeing that spirit is giving you a sign that someone's coming around. Spirit might show you something on the TV or on your phone, or you might hear a song right before that spirit shows up. You might hear oh, they're channeling Crossroads by Bone Thugs and Harmony. So it's kind of like in that song, well, in that video of Crossroads, I believe the soul collector, what do they like to call him? The person that comes to collect the souls, the Grim Reaper, basically. So they're going to give you a warning before someone shows up. They're going to give you a warning. So your ancestors' favorite song might show up, or before you cross paths with a negative spirit, they're going to give you a warning. So pay attention to the signs. If you are headed somewhere and an animal crossed your path and you got to slam on your brakes, turn your ass around and go back home, is the vibe that I'm getting. Like in the month of October, it's very spiritual. It's nothing to be afraid of, is what I'm hearing. But they're giving you signs because they want you to be more cautious this month. So if you are ready to walk out the door and you can't find your keys, you can't find your shoes, you can't find your phone, take that as a sign. Okay, they're saying take these things as a sign. Okay, yeah, you got cloaked, going into hiding. You got concealment, going into hiding, cloaking yourself, acting like you're not even there. So, pile number 3, it's all about just acting like you're not even there. Okay, you have men. You've really been containing something. Remember how I spoke on vowing to never do something? Someone's going to come in and try to test you. Make sure you contain this vow. Make sure you don't do it. Whatever this pressure is, whatever this is that's showing up this test, let's see if you're going to stick to your vow. Pull to more tarot readings than normal. Pull to purchasing psychic readings. It's just a lot of spiritual activation in your seeking. And it's very interesting how you have the black cat here. Okay, so some of you guys might be crossing paths with the black cat here. You're putting up your boundaries, you're freezing people out. Be very careful of your GPS and where you're going, because the GPS is all about guidance, direction. So just be very careful where you're going in life. I even see fulfillment because we also got the Knight of Cups. So I see you being fulfilled. Pile number 3 here. You even also have, you see the containment. That card actually came out for you here. I even see stability. If you feel at this moment in your life, be careful of letting people come and throw you off of your balance. Two Pentacles, Justice card, that's all about your balance there. Okay, and then I even see it's time for you to, I'm hearing a song. I said, I'm sorry, mama, I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. I don't know, Spirit's channeling that for someone here. So that's what's going on in the month of October, pile number 3. If this resonated with you and you are, don't be afraid to give the video a thumbs up. You are always welcome to subscribe to the tribe. I thank you all. I release this energy back to the universe, and until we meet again.